Hey y'all, it's Tyler from Tyler's Tarot, and I'm here to do your reading. We're going to do all signs, just quick messages really. I just put all signs. I didn't know what category I was going to do, but it just came to me, quick messages. So we're going to look into quick love messages for the zodiac sign of Aries, and then we're going to head over to Pisces. So how y'all doing? Watch me not have that damn thing on live chat, top chat. I bet I don't have that on. 1 second, because I got to be able to think. Give me 1 second. I gotta. Okay. How y'all doing? Oh, come on. Okay. How is everybody? Okay. All right. Let's do this. Okay. What are the quick messages that you have for the zodiac sign of Aries? All right, quick messages. How y'all doing? Hello. Okay. What quick messages do you have for the zodiac sign of Aries in love, please? Right there. The King of Wands in reverse. Some of you, there could have been a fire sign or somebody with fiery energies. You maybe, so this could be, I'm gonna put it to a cross watchers, and then I'm gonna do it to Aries himself. So maybe you found out that somebody you were dealing with was not who they said they were. They were kind of like a big player, moon reverse. You'll find it out or have found it out. Some of you cross watchers will find this out about an Aries, that some type of deception, like it comes out that they're a player or that you got played or vice versa, or that whoever you were dealing with was a player, whether, yes, having a sword reverse, look. So there's some deception coming out about someone you dealt with or someone that was dealing with you. It could be just that somebody's player ways has become known or will become known. All right, I feel like that's what the big thing is. It could have been an air sign. I also got water, but I got fire too. All right, so basically that's what I kind of get in this read. Give me 1 second. So it will be found out or it's known. All right, don't second guess it. That's what you've been shown about somebody, that they're a player or got played or whatever the case may be. All right, crosswatchers, like I said, that could apply to you and vice versa. Let's look at to a Taurus. Now I'm a little tired, but I wanted to do an all signs read today. So if I seem a little bit laggy, just go along with it. All right. What about Taurus's quick message? The Ace of Swords, some type of communication. Some type of communication. You got some type of love coming in, Taurus. I felt like a previous connection that you dealt with, you've come to realization that's not going to grow, but there's a new one coming in that's going to meet your Yeah, you got a new one coming in that's going to meet your expectations. So that previous connection, give me clarifiers for that. Yeah, you'll get out of that or you'll release that, but it's something you needed to release because it's going to get you to this, the Knight of Cups, Four of Wands. So there's something more long-term and stable coming for you, Taurus. That old thing has to go. All right, the new person would be more meets your expectations or will meet your expectations. All right. What about Gemini? What about Gemini? The Ace of Swords. Okay, you got the same thing as Taurus. Let me do it a Taurus. Give me messages for Gemini. Some of you are getting the truth about an Aries or a Taurus or a fellow air sign. Why is this Ace of Swords here? I feel like some of you have your guard up towards someone, or they're very guarded towards you. It's like you're coming to the realization that you're coming to the realization that you can't get through to someone. Is what I'm also getting. Like you're starting to realize that. And across watchers, you could be feeling like you can't get through to a Gemini. That could be, and you're coming to a realization that you're not going to get through that hard exterior, or vice versa. Gemini, it's like you're realizing that you're not going to get through somebody's hard exterior. It's like no matter what you do, you can't get through to them. All right, whether it's feelings or just can't get through to them, period. And I feel like you're just getting to a point where you feel like it's out of your hands and you may be letting it go. All right, as a result, is what I get. So be aware of that. These are quick messages. Keep that in mind. What about Cancer? What is Cancer's quick message? Two of Pentacles reversed. Queen of Wands. Cancer, you're going to... Thank you, Mary Lee. Appreciate that. There's a relationship here where you have... I'm going to put this out here. Okay, let me put this story out there for a broad. Earth sign, fire sign, some of you Gemini. Thanks, Odessa, for the 4. Cancer. I feel like you either... Okay, so you got love coming in, but I kind of like what I got for Taurus, or for a sign I just did. I can't remember. Okay, I'm a little off. You got a great connection coming in, but it's going to need you to drop that residual shit to be open to this connection. Residual emotions, residual connections, whatever it is. You'll need to drop that, Cancer, for you to get to this great connection. It's kind of similar to that reading I just did for somebody. I forgot what sign it was. But now, for the one, okay, let me go to another story. For the ones dealing with a love triangle, and let's say you were on the outside, they'll probably drop you to be with you. All right, if that's what you they would drop whoever they're with or dealing with to be with you. The cross watchers of Cancer, if you're dealing with a Cancer that was juggling you and somebody else, they would drop you to be with that person. They would drop that person to be with you. Thanks, Christine, for the 10. But the general story I get for Cancers is release all old baggage, old people, whatever it is, because there's a great person coming in that you're going to be on the same page with. All right. A lot of stories for you. Another little side story I got was if you're same-sex attracted, it's emphasizing that message for you ×3. Just putting that out there. I got 2 queens. All right, I'm just throwing out the messages as I get them. This is quick messages. All right, let's do Leo. Let's see. Page of Wands reversed. You're not speaking to someone at this point. You're just ready to release them, Leo. You're not even speaking to them, quite frankly. You two have been on and off for a while, or it tends to pick up, stop, pick up, stop. 1 minute you two are messaging, the next minute it's no messages. Or it's just start, stop, start, stop. I see you becoming single or being single from that connection, all right, is what it's telling me. There's going to be some distance between you two. I feel like you'll be better off single from them. Thank you, Miss Fuzzbert, Lillian Fuzzbert, for the 100. Thank you so much for that. Thank you. Any messages for Mrs. Husbert? I can't pronounce the first name, so Devil Reverse. Uh-oh, you're getting out of something toxic. There's a toxic situation you're releasing, and you're going to get, like, maybe, I don't know if it's a person or a situation, whatever it is that you're trying to release, person, situation, it's like it's not done yet with you. So it's like you may be done with this particular thing that's causing you stress or toxicity, but it's not done with you. Whether it's love, work, I'm not really sure. You're trying to release it. It's not wanting to release you. That's what it keeps telling me. And this is a situation that you've come to reality about that you want to get away from. But like I said, it's not ready to get away from you, whether it's a person, a situation. It's like, that's what I get. Miss, let's see, Fuzzbird, thank you so much. Thanks for the 5. Thanks for the 20, Coyote. Thanks for the 5, Carmen Cruz. Thanks, Christine Kovashi. What sign am I doing? What sign am I doing? I was doing Leo? I thought I just did Leo. I finished Leo. I guess I go to Virgo, don't I? I finished it. To my knowledge, I did. Lord, I need to get some sleep. Okay. Virgo, what's your message? Okay, things are going very slowly for you right now. You feel like it's unfair how things go so slowly for you. But you look around, this is the message I'm getting. Things go so slowly for you in life, but you look around and see how fast things are going for other people. But for you, you're still stuck at a certain place. Don't compare yourself to other people's life. You have your own path, they have theirs. I feel like in general, it's like things are going very slow for you. You feel like it's unfair, but you do have the power to manifest it, but don't think it's going to manifest overnight, whether it's love, whether it's money. I think you compare you know what your problem is? You compare yourself, Virgo, to other people that are like basically having good going for them and thinking that you think you should be at the same level as them, but it's like things are in store for you, all right, is what it's telling me. Well, thank you, Eric. I appreciate that. It's better things in store for you. Don't compare yourself. Now, that's the first message I got. Thanks for the 1111, Janet Johnson. Appreciate that. Thank you so much. Janet Johnson, I seen you in LA, didn't I? Weren't you in LA? All right. Now, if there's a situation going very slowly between you and some earth sign or some Libra, thanks again, Mrs. Lillian Hamster Fuzzbird. That was so nice of you to do that. Thank you. You do have the power to manifest, but you gotta just remind yourself that it's not going to happen overnight. You're kind of channeling this Aries energy, Virgo. It's going to happen overnight. Now, if there's a situation stuck at a stalemate, that could possibly pick up at some other point. I don't see it like changing overnight, but I feel like just give it some time, it could. All right, is what it's telling me. with a connection you may have dealt with. I feel like things are just unsettled between you two, but it could actually get better going into September or late August, all right? Okay, let's do Libra now. I may have said the wrong sign, but y'all know what that meant. Okay, so you know you need to keep your options open, Libra, right? Because the person that you had to leave or who left you, you know there's no happy ending possible with that person, right? You know that. I think you're highly aware of that, actually. I don't think that's something that I don't think that's a news flash for you, honestly. Because you have the Five of Pentacles, Ten of Cups reverse, and the Seven of Cups. Like, you're aware you need to keep your options open anyhow. Because whatever that was isn't providing you the happiness or the stability that you were looking for and or looking for. I feel like some of you got ghosted, or you had to just ghost a situation or leave it alone. It doesn't have to be a ghosting situation, but you had to leave something behind, or maybe somebody left you behind, whatever the case may be. Don't worry about that, because I feel like better options are coming for you, all right, is what it's telling me. These are quick messages. Keep that in mind, y'all. This is not full-on readings. Well, thank you, Carmen. Oh, damn, Scorpio. But just, okay. You feel like you, okay, I got two, this card always looks like a vagina to me. Look at that. It looks like a bunch of people are standing in some... It looks like all these people are standing inside of somebody's vagina. Look at that. Okay, here we go. It's like, if you could fit that many people inside your snatch, Jesus, somebody's been around the block a little too many times. Just saying. All right, here we go. Okay, here we go. So, okay. What sign am I doing? Thanks for the 5, EDK. Appreciate that. Scorpio. Okay, got you. Okay. So, what sign am I doing? What is the sign? Scorpio. Okay, got you. Okay. So basically, I feel like this may have to be a bonus read, all right? Just go along with it. Okay. So I feel like okay. So you have the Magician reversed here. Single Scorpios. You're at a point where you feel like you can't manifest love or a relationship. Yes, you can. Stop with that stop with the pity party. All right. Stop with the pity party. All right. Stop with the sob story, the pity party. Nobody's attending. You see what I'm saying? Come on. Stop with it, because you can manifest it. Old things ended for you. That's all ending. All past stuff's ending. I think you're more focused on the new stuff anyways. It's coming in. Just give it time. All right. I know you're ruled by Mars, like Aries is. I'm assuming you're impatient. I don't know. Who gives a shit, right? Now, I feel like, for the non-single ones, or for the ones that are loosely involved or with somebody, this is your message. I feel like the situation between you and this person is salvageable, if that's a word. I actually feel like it'll get better between you two. So don't give up if you feel like you want to stick it in there with this person, for the non-single ones or for the ones that are loosely involved with someone or actually in a relationship with them. It's actually the old cycle between you two, the difficult one, would end, and I feel like it could get better. I actually see the next step between you two, if you're not married or engaged. I feel like an engagement, or it just, in general, just getting better, all right? Let's do Sagittarius. Page of Swords. Somebody's watching you. Or you're watching them. You got your eye on somebody, or they got their eye on you. They want a new start. They're highly interested. It feels like a newer energy. Could be an earth sign. Somebody wants to offer you it all. They want it all with you. They got their eye on you. Could be an earth. Yeah. It's somebody who used to be unavailable to you emotionally, and now they want to claim you. Or this is how a Sagittarius was doing a cross watcher. Another Sagittarius wants the cross watcher. So it's like, I feel like there's somebody here observing and trying to make their way back in. Now, I feel a newer energy coming in. If you work at a work spot, one of your coworkers is watching you as well, is what I got immediately. A coworker could be having their eyes on you. But I feel like in general, there's a newer energy coming in that's going to be the serious one, or one that would be more of a serious level. But I can't help but think that somebody is keeping an eye on you that was emotionally unavailable in the past, and now they're wanting to make their way back in. Like I said, Sagittarius cross watchers, this could be a Sagittarius coming your way with that type of energy towards you. and they want this new start. They want to definitely take it serious this time, or be more serious this time. Also got a storyline about a coworker as well that could be watching you at work that has interest as well. I got 3 stories in that one, so take which one applies. Let's do Capricorn. Quick message for Capricorn, please. 2 of Cups reverse. Why is that? You had a fallout with someone, or you're not as connected to them as you used to be. You still want to make it happen. So you're willing to, one second. I think you two, okay, either you have them blocked or they got you blocked. First of all, it fell out reverse, but when it fell off the table, it went up, right? So if there was any blocks or lack of communication, you two are going to start speaking again. It actually, I think you two broke up or fell out already, or had a disconnect already, whatever the case may be. And I feel like they're going to want to make this happen. The problem could have been somebody was too indecisive before. They could have been juggling before, whether this was you or them. It's something that you pretty much are almost over, but I feel like to an extent you still would like to make it happen. You will have newer things present themselves that you could easily make happen with newer people, but I feel like there's a residual connection where maybe there was blocks between you two, like communication-wise, or it was just no communication going back and forth. I feel like that communication would pick back up at some point. All right. I feel like, honestly, yeah. But also, if you don't want to revisit the past, I feel like you'd get over it shortly after. I feel like you would get over it anytime now. So, okay. Let's do Aquarius, and then we're going to do collective after Pisces, all right? Okay, Aquarius, okay, here's the thing. Here's my thing. Aquarius, whoa, 1 second. Give me 1 second. Okay, here we go. Okay. All right. So I feel Aquarius, something about Pippi Longstocking. I don't know what that means. Somebody either looks like, this is just a side message. This is a side message. This is not the main story, but something about Pippi Longstocking. I don't know why Pippi Longstocking coming into your town. A little redheaded bitch. Who gives a fuck about Pippi Longstocking? But something about Pippi Longstocking. Keep that in mind throughout August, all right? I don't know what it popped up in my head. I need some sleep. Now this redheaded bitch that looks like a knockoff Wendy's from Dave's Wendy's is popping up in my head. What's going on? Somebody may have red hair. Look out for a partner that may have red hair. Okay, let's go to your actual message. All right, not the Pippi Longstocking bull. Who gives a shit about Pippi Longstocking? All right, she can really fuck off. All right, let's go to your main story. I feel like basically the moon. Okay, Aquarius, who'd you play or who played you? Who's causing? Whoever played you or whoever you played is in the depression because of that. Todd, what are you talking? Hear me out for a second. I feel like basically whoever got played, the person that got played, is really upset about that. I'll put it that way. And dare I say you both played games back and forth. I don't think it was just one particular. Now, I do feel like there was one person in this equation that was more of a player, but I feel like both of you played this little mind games, head games. Look at this, Queen of Wands and the King of Wands reverse. You both were basically playing this back and forth bullshit, basically. It's like you're both sitting in your heads thinking about the actions they did. They're thinking about the actions you did, the bad stuff, basically. You both contributed to the downfall of this situation. Although I feel like one person was more of a player, I get it more of a really player energy or ass wipe energy. I feel like, honestly, you both played a little bit of a back and forth a lot. But whoever got played, this is what it's telling me. I know it sounds stupid, but let's go along with it, all right? Whoever got played or whoever feels played is really down about the fact that they feel played or led astray. All right, so if you know you're not doing it, you know who to apply it to. All right, just saying. That's what I get for you. It's called, why that moon there for? I suck. I don't know. Somebody was a Libra or I got fire sign mostly and water and Libra. But I feel like somebody secretly wants to reconcile with you. Like they've been in their head about reconciling, or that could be you towards them. Somebody feel, okay, I don't care. Thanks for the 100 again, Lillian. Thank you so much. All right. Let's do Pisces. And then I'm going to do collective after that. Did y'all get a notification? Let's see. Okay. Pisces, either you've withdrawn or they have, but I feel like indecision is, oh, so some of y'all did? Okay, got you. I feel like either you've withdrawn or they have withdrawn. Indecision caused you two to not come together or stay together, as the case may be. I also feel like you two could actually stay together or be together, but somebody needs to stop. Somebody needs to drop another choice or make a choice. So it's either drop a choice or make a choice. You tell me. But I see this actually could go better or get better. Like a relationship energy is here, whether it's staying together or being together. I feel like the biggest problem is that I feel like the big fly in the ointment is either no choice being made or a choice not being dropped to go with the main choice. Or you know what I'm saying? I don't know what that make it make sense. I don't know, but I feel like great connection there. But somebody either needs to be more decisive or make a decision. Period. All right. Whether it's a love triangle or whether it's just somebody just indecisive and doesn't make choices. All right. Okay. Let's do collective now. Collective. Something's got you in your head. You feel burdened by this. Some of it's work that stresses you out. You feel trapped to it. You don't feel like there's no way out. I also feel like there's a situation that you've seen the situation for what it is, yet it still stresses you out. You feel like you're trapped to this. You still want to work on it to a degree, but you also know it's a source of stress you don't need to put yourself through. Some of you, I've seen you in your head whether you're going to move away from this connection or try to see if it gets better. All right? I suck today. Just go along with it, folks. All right? Some of you are hurt by a situation. Look at this. 3 of Swords, 9 of... Look at that. All them swords. Some of you, it could be in regards to work. It could be in regards to a love situation. Some of you, I just feel like there's something that's really hurting you or stressing you out. And it's like you see no way out of it. Some of you, it's work. And I got love, too. Some of you, if it's love, I feel like it could be a love triangle situation stressing you out, that 3 of Swords. Some of you, okay, I also got a story here. If you know you're a part of a love triangle, you felt at one point they were finally going to choose you, then they ended up not choosing you. Is what I also got. If that's a love triangle situation, like you thought that's what it was, then they ended up not doing it anyways, even when you thought they were going to. I just get energy. The main story I get is you're stressed about a situation that you feel trapped to. You're ready to move forward from it. It's too exhausting. I also get a work scenario here too, all right, is what it's telling me. With that being said, y'all, keep in mind this is one of my sleepy exhaustion reads. So if it didn't make any sense, just blame it on the lack of sleep, all right? All right, bye, y'all. Talk to y'all later.